It's been an interesting year. This year, the music teacher came up to me one day, and he was like, Rachel, one of the 8th grade boys has a crush on you. And I was like, is it Harrison? Please tell me it's Harrison. And he was like, no. And I was like, is it Connor? Is it Pablo? Is it Xavier? And he was like, no. And then I was pretty bummed. Because those are the most popular boys in 8th grade. And he said, actually, it's Bruce. And I was like, gross. You guys don't know Bruce, hopefully, for your sake. But he is a loser. His parents knew that right out of the gate. That's why they named him Bruce. Yeah. Bruce is strange. He always smells like pineapple pizza. Weird. He's also constantly getting boners. And sometimes I'm sympathetic, okay? Romeo and Juliet, boner, sure. But of mice and men, boner, other kids are crying. He's hard. That's weird. And Harrison came up to me one day. He was like, Miss M, I think you should talk to Bruce and tell him to wear jeans instead of sweatpants. I think that would help. And I was like, Harrison, you are so smart. He's so smart. And, I mean, he's handsome. And then I thought that was the end of the Bruce saga. But the day before Christmas break, I had a prep period. So I'm in my classroom by myself, grading papers, and Bruce comes to the door. And he's like, hey, Miss M, can I talk to you? And I was like, sure, Bruce. Leave the door open. And he was like, Miss M, I like you. And I was like, great. I like you too, Bruce. I like all my students. And he was like, no. I like you. Like you. And I was like, huh. Great taste, Bruce. And he was like, so does this change anything between us? And I was like, well, no, but it doesn't. And he was like, well, would it have if I were Harrison? And I was like, for sure. He's hot. Out of my league, though. Don't worry. Don't worry, Columbus. I know this is the part of the show where you're like, what district does she teach in?